Welcome to Narrow Ground Entertainment. I am Steve the Unimpressed, and this is Steve Solo's 7 Days to Die, episode 24. I was able to hear a zombie out here breaking things just a few minutes ago, while I was waiting. Well, I guess I wasn't waiting. While I was getting ready to record, I was hearing grass breaking. There had to be something out here breaking it. So is there a zombie nearby or not? Apparently not. Alright. Well, back to work then. I have here in my inventory a bunch of farm plots, which I made using the remains of all the zombie dogs that I killed in the last episode. And I'm trying to decide what to plant in those. I've got enough pumpkins to last me for a while, and I'm trying to remember what fields I still need to expand down there. I think chrysanthemum and goldenrod both. Aloe vera. Still don't have enough potatoes to make any potato seeds. I'm pretty sure these were the three that I really needed to keep planting more of. So, I'm going to stick to those for now. I know I do have a lot of stuff I can sell, so I do plan to take a trip over to the trader. But one of the other things I'm going to do before I start that is craft a pump shotgun. I have been talking for a while now about all of this shotgun ammo that I have, and the double barrel just isn't letting me use it up fast enough, because I keep finding more. So I'm going to try and make a pump action shotgun. I know how to make one, I just don't remember what all the ingredients are. Pump shotgun. Okay, I remember the right number of forged steel. I need 3 springs, 3 duct tape, 20 scrap polymers, 5 shotgun parts. Pretty sure that I have 5 shotgun parts. Yes. Scrap polymers would be in here. There we go. Now I have what I need. So I'm going to start that crafting, and that's going to take a while to be done, so I'm going to gather up the things from this chest that I'm going to sell to the trader, and set off for the rest of the stuff I'm going to do for the day. I knew I could hear some zombies out here. Had to chase that one down before it got away. Yeah, I hear you. Hooray, I used up some shotgun ammo. Alright, let's go down and check on the farm first of all. The other 2 crops I need to keep adding space for are the yucca fruit and the cotton. I had kind of forgotten about those. That doesn't matter too much though. What's worrying me a little, well, not worrying, but annoying me a little more right now, is that this stuff actually isn't finished growing. And I thought it was supposed to be harvestable today, but probably the last time I harvested it was later in the day, and I have since forgotten that. I'm not entirely certain really whether I want to expand now or wait until this stuff is grown, because if I plant more stuff now, then it is inevitably going to be out of sync with the other stuff, and that annoys me. But I don't think there's really any way to help it. Oh look, a wolf. I don't really need the meat, so I'm just going to ignore him for right now. I suppose I might as well expand all this anyway. Really isn't that big a deal if I am a little annoyed by stuff being grown out of order or out of sync with each other. I expanded the rows for chrysanthemum, goldenrod, and aloe vera to as far this way as they're going to go. I think they both need another farm plot on this end. No, only chrysanthemum does. Anyway. Blueberry and pumpkin were the most important ones to get as much of as possible, and after them probably corn, but all of those are already as big as I need them to be. So next in line are the resources that I need for making the pure mineral water that I prefer to keep using. And I have enough chrysanthemum to make some more seeds for that, but I don't have enough goldenrod. Those are expanded a little bit, and I will remember to collect any goldenrod that I see while I'm out today. For now, I'm going to go, well, dump some supplies back at the base, and then scurry over to the trader to see what's going on over there. While I'm back at the base temporarily, I am also going to collect that pump shotgun, which is done now. Let's go ahead and load that. 9 rounds. So this should hopefully help me get rid of a little bit of shotgun ammo a little bit faster. And let me see, I don't remember if quality 1 weapons can be modified. There is a modifier slot. I think I had a shotgun choke mod in here somewhere. No, I didn't. I probably saw one at the trader. Well, if I see one at the trader today, I will pick that up, because that I don't think can be added to the double barrel shotgun. I might be wrong about that. I don't think I ever actually checked. But I know it can be added to the pump shotgun. And the shotgun choke mod, which I think works the way an actual shotgun choke would work, will tighten the spread and reduce the number of instances of me accidentally destroying blocks. So if I see one of those at the trader today, I will buy it. I'm going to leave the double barrel shotgun here because I don't plan to dispose of it. It's still a perfectly functional weapon. Alright, Trader Hugh, what do you have for me today? More friendly than you, anyway. I don't see a shotgun choke in his inventory, but one thing I do see is one of the needle and thread books, which teach you how to make various clothing items. This particular volume teaches you how to make leather dusters, which will be helpful in the desert, since I have commented pretty much every time I have gone there now that I don't have clothing that keeps me cool enough to be venturing around in the desert too much. I'm going to go ahead and buy a copy of that from him. Now I will be able to make a leather duster, which will help me out in the desert. And, well, let's scrap this that I made because I forgot my hammer, and then let's go off raiding. There's nothing better to do today. While I'm looking for a new structure to raid today, I think I will check in some of my boxes outside some of the structures I have already raided. Because it's possible that I found a shotgun choke mod somewhere and left it in a box because I didn't really have anything I needed it for. If I did that, it wasn't in this box. Did I do this house already? Or not? I don't think I did, because I don't see any holes in the wall or broken in doors, which I would have had to make at least one of to go into. So, I guess let's do this house. Let's just go in through the window. Because, you know, that's never backfired. Alright, that went well. Oh hey, this door was unlocked. Didn't have to break in the window at all. Eh. This really looks like there should be zombies behind it. But there weren't. Don't want to break that door down either. No zombies, but there is a clothes pile. With 2 sewing kits. Okay. Not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for, like, a t-shirt or something. Somebody's upset. You know, what did I make the shotgun for anyway? Sounds like everybody. Ooh. You know, I thought this house looked familiar. Okay, I know that I have seen this before. It might have been in one of my previous 7 Days to Die series. Or it might be longer ago than that. I don't really remember what's down in this bunker, but I do remember the house with the bunker hidden inside of it. Let's go down and check it out. I've got a shotgun. What could go wrong? You know, besides, well, everything. Yeah, it looks like I'm doing remarkably less collateral damage with the regular shotgun. So hopefully that will continue. I remember this place now. I think the goodies are behind this door, but you can't really get through that door unless you want to spend a lot of time pickaxing it. I can't even use lockpicks to try and open it. So you have to find your way around through the areas that aren't locked. Hi. She's feral, so let's not let her get up. And we'll save the looting until the end. Now, where does this go? Okay, this goes across into this section. Okay, that one startled me a bit. I'm really glad I took the time to make the pump shotgun. Okay, once I go down here, it's very difficult to come back. Also, there are zombies behind a bunch of these curtains. Yeah. Yep, there he is. And that should have woken up the rest of them. Okay, there are zombies behind less of the curtains than I remember there being. But that won't stop me from cutting them all open, just to be sure. Oh, look, another clothes pile. A Santa hat. I'm not exactly sure what the spawn rules for these are. I thought they actually only spawned around Christmas time, and I'm recording this near the end of January. So, yeah, I'm not sure why this is here, but I'll take it. Okay, we appear to have run out of zombies in this room. Let's get the shotgun back out. I think this is the door. Yep, this is the door to the entryway. Let's see what's through here. Corridor. A quite creepy corridor. Are there zombies in this room or just treasure? Maybe I've run out of zombies. Oh, nope. Haven't run out of zombies. Okay, now I think I've run out of zombies. Yes, looks like we're out of zombies. If I remember correctly, this is actually just an escape route so that you can get back out to the surface without having to go through the rest of the house again. Yes. This is just dirt. Well, snow, since we're in a snow biome. So if I dig out a couple more of those... There. We can climb out of the house right next to the road. I don't think I did do this one in one of my video series. I think I just did this one in a single-player game. So I remember that, but I would not have been able to... I did not remember that this was the house that had that, and I definitely did not remember where that ladder down was. But if I continue playing this game world long enough that the loot in this room respawns, I will be able to just come right down the ladder, kill 3 zombies, and take it. Instead of coming all the way through that, which actually wasn't that bad, but, you know, conservation of effort. While I'm finishing looting this bunker, one thing I just want to mention quickly to you, in case you've been using my series to learn how to play 7 Days to Die, these body bags that you find in... Well, this is the main place that I found them, but they do show up some other places, I think. Anyway, you can use your gutting tool on them to get rotten flesh. It's not as much as from the zombie dogs, so I'd much rather find zombie dogs. But if you are hard up for farming plots, well, one of these places is your friend. Not a very pleasant friend, but still a friend. Oh, and there's an ammo pile in the corner. It is getting late, and I really need to hightail it back to base. But before I do that, I went through this house much more thoroughly than I have been doing in my looting expeditions lately. I have usually just been taking the big score at the end because I'm trying to get enough content to make a video out of these episodes in just one day of gameplay, which is 1 hour, and it's not particularly interesting to watch me rifle through a bunch of containers. So, I haven't been. This time, I did go through end to end and collect absolutely everything of any value and check every container, partly because I was looking for things that would help me with the hot weather. And I found them. I found a tank top, which has a heat resistance of 8, which is much better than whatever I'm wearing right now. I found a cowboy hat, which also has very good heat resistance. And I found a skirt, which also has very good heat resistance. And yes, I am probably going to use it, despite the fact that I'm playing a male character. It's the apocalypse. Nobody's around to care. If it gives me a material benefit in the game, I might as well use it. I also found a much better set of armor boots than whatever I'm wearing right now, so I'm probably going to switch over to those. I found a quality 3 tactical assault rifle, found a quality 3 piece of iron chest armor, which I think is the same as what I'm already wearing. But I'm going to collect those and take those back to base and probably sell them to the trader. Another thing I found was the schematic for a spotlight, which, once I use it, like that, will enable me to make a spotlight. I'm not sure if I have all the parts that I need for them, and I definitely don't have the parts that I need for a generator yet. However, once I get a generator, I can start putting spotlights on my towers, which will enable me to see the zombies on Horde nights much more easily. I won't be reliant on just my helmet light. There will be additional lights. I also found a recipe for Grandpa's Moonshine. This is much less interesting to me because I don't tend to make very many of the stat boost items very often. And I think that Grandpa's Moonshine is one of the stat boost items, but I'll read a copy anyway. That way I'll know how to make it. Alright, so I'm going to grab all of this stuff here on the top, because that's stuff I definitely want. Then I'm going to load down the last few slots of inventory space before I'm encumbered with some other things that are useful. Whatever I find in these two chests that is the most likely to be immediately valuable to me, and then I'm going to head back to base. And I've just managed to pick out all the stuff I want to take back to base as official darkness falls. So, I may regret staying out as long as I did. Hopefully not, though. The area between me and my base is relatively clear of zombies. Well, we managed to make it back to base without too many problems. Now I just need to put all these things away. I'm going to have to try and put all the clothes somewhere where I will remember that I have them next time I want to go to the desert. Oh hey, I actually already had a bunch of tank tops. Still, the other stuff is significantly more than I had before. The Quality 3 Tactical Assault Rifle that I found is not quite as good as the Quality 3 one that I already had, so I am going to use a repair kit on that and sell it to the trader at the next opportunity. I'm not entirely sure yet about the armor. Let's see, iron chest armor. Looks like those are actually completely the same. So, why switch over? We'll repair that one and sell that too. The boots are going to be another issue. They have the same defensive capacity. However, these Quality 6 scrap boots are much more durable than the Quality 3 iron boots that I already have. So I believe I will switch those. With the rotten flesh I found during that house raid, I was able to make yet more new farm plots, so I am actually going to take a night run down to the farm and put those out. Since I found some cotton seeds while I was there as well, I am probably going to expand the cotton field. Ooh, am I able to harvest now? Yes, I am able to harvest now, so I will probably harvest some of this stuff while I'm down here too. But let's start with planting. And I think I'm actually going to start another row, maybe next to blueberries or on the other side. Let's go with next to blueberries. So one of the things that I found in that house was some hop seeds. And if I grow some hop seeds, then I can brew beer later on. And when those grow up, I will be able to, well, probably first make some more seeds, and eventually brew beer with the hops, which is another item that I don't really use in this game, but I'll be able to make it. Just because I don't use something in the game doesn't mean I don't want the option to make it. I managed to expand and harvest the farm after all, and I wasn't even beset by zombies while I was doing it, despite the fact that I was doing it in the middle of the night. So now it is about time to end the episode, and I'm going to try and make my way back to base while I'm doing that. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel to see more content from me, and if you'd like to help my channel grow, please share it with your friends. Goodbye, and God bless. Out.